What's up, folks? You're tuned in with your boy, the Batman, and this is Batman Radio. How are all of you doing out there today? I hope you're doing all right. We're doing the best we can, man. Like I said, it ain't that complicated, man. It ain't that complicated. It ain't that hard. Like I said, all y'all work. I need to get to donate, man. Let's go. We need the funding, bro. So every day, that's all I'm gonna do is get on here and try to encourage you folks to do your part and do your job because it is your job, literally. When you make a career in public speaking like this, I'm a content creator. We survive off donations. There needs to be respect for my career and what I do. Just that simple. Like I said, you got all these people, but they all want to be a part of something and participate for free and honk and act like they're a part of it, right? But the sad truth is that, you know, technically, none of y'all are really a part of this because you haven't been a part of it. You know, you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and it's not a revolving door. It's either you down or you ain't. You understand? It's either you with me or you against me. Feel me? My job is to get on here, right, and try to get funding. That's what we need. That's the missing element in the equation. Everything else, quite frankly, is moot. Everything else is irrelevant. We need money to run this. Like I said, funded this project out of my own pocket for the last really 2.5+ years. We're going on our third year. This is our third year, right? It's absolutely incredible how much I've accomplished, how much I've gotten done. I went ahead and I moved the cape a little different today. What is this? How did this part get in here? This is what I'm saying. I'm going to have to look at that in a minute because that should not be there. There's always something, bro. Like, seriously, there's just always something. Let me see. How did this get? Yeah. Oh, we got more of it. Shit. What? How does this make sense, bro? This is crazy. Hold on. I have to figure it out in a minute. As usual, these people are all caught up in their own nonsense and ain't doing nothing. None of them. The truth. Here, hold on. All right, Batman got it. You got some stuff got caught in the cape, I guess, yesterday. So I just pulled it all out. But yeah, like I said, these people go to their little fake 9 to 5s because they're entitled. You know, they're running around wasting all that money, giving it to these weird people that aren't even rich, that want to pretend they're somebody. You know what I mean? Like I said, they create every business arrangement down here, every single one for themselves. They've given each other jobs down here nonstop. And I'm going to continue to say the truth. I'm not here for what other people want me to do. I'm here for me, and this is my country. And I'm going to say it again. It doesn't make any sense that everybody's able to make a living and I'm not, especially when I work 8 million times harder than all y'all put together. I've heard other people try to say this, but y'all, it's not true. Y'all do not work harder than anyone. I literally work harder than everybody. So how would it make sense? Just because I want to be good and set and enjoy myself and have a fun career, and I'm not supposed to get any opportunity. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make no sense. You know. So at the end of the day, things are going to change, man. There's going to be some justice around here. You understand? Like I've been bringing. That's all I do is bring justice, literally, and continue to push forward. You know, as far as people trying to act like it's a joke in a game, they don't act like it's a joke in a game out here in these streets. I'm telling you straight up. People know it's not a joke, not a game. It's real. You feel me? That's what I do. I'm the enforcer, and I'm the enforcer of divine law. That means true justice. You understand? That means you better not have your hand in the cookie jar. You understand? You better not make one mistake, because whatever you do comes back in tenfold. You understand? And that's how it works. And I happen to be the vessel, one of the vessels that, well, I am the vessel that God uses to enact justice. You understand? Oh, it's 100% real on a whole nother level. That's why you folks are funny to me. You know, the thing is, people see what it is and they feel some way. A lot of people love it. A lot of folks are jelly because they can't do it. Well, maybe you should be. Maybe you should be jelly. But we're going to keep on pushing regardless. Regardless. Let these other folks do what they may, do what they must, play their games. I don't really care, homie. I truthfully don't care. So, yeah, like I said, I just think it's odd, man, personally. I think it's odd that these people want to all pretend and act like things have been made fair or like we're in a different situation. Bro, I've completely figured it out to a T, man. I've been figuring out what y'all been doing all these years. Like I said, I already made my position clear. That's it. All y'all need to focus on you, go on about your business. Feel me? I'm completely straight once I'm able to be in my own energy and do what I need to do. It's that simple. These people's plan and plot this entire time, all of them, right, was they didn't want to see me winning. And yet I'm winning. You understand? So, like I said, never nothing, no more, man. When I get my money, I've already decided, and I've already told Christina, I won't be giving anyone a dime of my money. Nobody. You get nothing. I don't care. I'm not giving you nothing. It's not even up for discussion. Nobody. That's how it's going to be. All y'all had a way to stand up, right, and fix this. All y'all had a way to stand up and make it easy. All y'all every day have a way to make it easy on me. There's another honk from the highway. All right. When I get up here, I'm going to have to stop here for a minute, and I'll be right back. But Y'all folks got the game messed up, bro. I don't know what your deal is, but y'all better get with the program, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Straight up. I don't have time for y'all. I really don't. Like I said, and what I'm realizing, I have no choice but to get donations. Because if I don't get donations, right, first of all, I don't have nothing. I'm not going to have nothing because these people are doing this on purpose. Like I said, a long time ago, people could have done their job and avoided this. I'm working hard as hell. I have no support system. These folks are sitting there, and instead of rewarding me and paying me, and they all owe me tons of money, okay, thousands of dollars, and instead of helping me along the way, they're doing the opposite. So how is that allowed to go on, especially for this long? Like, what? And then people want to act like it's okay. I already told Christina, man, she knows everything, bro. She knows the truth about what's happening, what's going on. And remember, me, I want to focus on what matters. I'm not going to have anything except positivity within my life. Feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't play these games. You understand? Y'all gets nothing. I can't wait till we get our money. I can't wait till Christina come get me. Real talk. But we doing everything for us and us only. I'm not asking you nothing. I'm doing what I need to do and for us. Y'all gets nothing. Ugh. Yeah. And the best part is you can't say anything about it either because you didn't do nothing for me. So it's only fair. I'm giving nobody nothing. You get nothing. Not one penny. I don't care who it is. Now it's my turn. Now it's Christina and I's turn. Now it's our turn. You understand? Real talk. Like I said, I put on this bat suit. I'm the alchemist. I go out in the world. I go out in the street, hard body, do the real thing. I create my own income. I create my own money. Everything I do, everything I have, I've created. I built my own business. I'm a CEO of a major company, my own business. Fact is, at the end of the day, all these people driving around are wage slaves. Oh, that's a fact. You can say what you like. You don't work for yourself. I do. Well, my message is very powerful. I'm a CEO, a true CEO. I'm the only one in the world because I built my own company from the ground up from scratch. All you have to do is create a company, like Frank Lucas said, right? The right way legally, where your product is better than the competition and sold at a price that's cheaper than the competition. This is not free. This is my product. This is business. When you come over here, you're in my business. It's a professional environment. It is what it is. Like I said, make sure that y'all are paying me. It's that simple. Y'all pay me, helps me along the way to do what I need to do. I have to have it. There we go. Honks from everybody. See, I got banking fees already coming, right? I barely got enough in there to cover them. By next month, I can't pay the phone right now because y'all are doing nothing for me. By next month, okay, and I want you to hear me loud and clear, because this is what's sad is that the people are letting me not be able to run this business and continue. And like, there's no choice. This is my survival. So there's nothing I can do about it. It's not in my hands. It's in God's hands, you know? And it is what it is. I'll let it be. You know, I give it to God. But if I don't get money in that bank account, meaning I have to get donations, if I don't get money in that bank account by next month, and these people all have money and they sitting here watching my business that I've succeeded with, and all they got to do is give me a little money, and all these people owe me thousands, they owe me millions. That's crazy, son. Like, these people really not making any sense. No, this is not okay. It hasn't been okay since day one. No, it ain't right, man. At all. It ain't even close to right. So yeah, like I said, all these folks knew what they were doing. All these folks were a part of this, right? Yep. There they are. They corrupt, all of them. And like I said, you have time to drive around and do what y'all do, but somehow you didn't have time to help me the right way, right? And make sure that I have a good, positive environment for me to do what I need to do. That's crazy. I'm out here living my life. I don't got time to think for everybody. That's what I'm saying. They literally want you to think for them while they sit there and can't show any support and want to act naive. All these people are fully capable. They project, they think it's cute. I'm all right, I'm good. I'm going to say it again. If I don't get money in that bank account before next month, right, it will eat my check. Do you understand that? The check that I'm doing all this for, all my hard work, gone. The business that I'm trying to build, I'm not going to be able to sustain or be able to really run. I'll have it, but why would I work and then have my money taken from me because y'all can't send me some money? Like, this can't continue. It's that simple. It can't. It's not a choice. It's not possible. I have to do whatever I can, whatever I can think of to try to preserve my business. I need donations. So I'm going to put it to you like this. Either y'all can give me my money, and I'm not asking, I'm telling you what to do. Either y'all can give me my money, right? Or it is what it is. Because, like I said, I run every block, I run the streets 100%. I'm going to do what I got to do. You feel me? So, like, I'll just strengthen my power more and more and more. You know what I mean? And dominate more and more. You understand? Like, I need my money. Like, period. Now I'm done asking. Now I'm telling you to pay me. You feel me? So, like I said, I've been nothing but patient. I don't see how you got this many people. I got over 4,000 something, like 4,300 some subs. You telling me not one of them people that watch me can send me $20, man? All y'all entitled. All y'all don't say nothing to me. Ain't none of y'all real fans. That's crazy. That's lunacy. Not a one of them has donated. The ones who have here and there has been very small, very unfrequent, unfrequently, and they're literally there. It's the same people. There's people who acted like, yeah, they're a part of this, they support me, and then you don't hear anything from them. I got requests right now on Cash App. This business takes money. I'm making my money. I'm doing my part. I'm doing beyond my part. I'm maxing out every time. I'm doing extremely well. You could never walk in my shoes. Are you serious? Well, what? Like, well, people have tried to not let me do what I need to do every day. Like, everything they can to try to stop me, they've done in front of your face. What? Imagine how I feel, bro. This is a business. It takes money. I don't know why y'all think everybody else can make money for their daily expenses, but I can't. I don't know what that is. I don't get it. It's petty, and it is what it is, and people already know better. People know, bro. People know not to be playing with me. You understand? All y'all know. So, like I said, this game and this nonsense, yeah, we ain't doing that. You got plenty of time right now. Come on. We ain't here to wait. Y'all need to donate. Where's my money? You understand? I'm not asking no more. I'm telling you. You understand? It's going to get more like this every day until I get my money. Okay? And I'm going to say it again. I want over $50,000 sent to me. I have that trust. There's millions in there. Carly Fiorina, it came out in a reading allegedly that she took the money out and buried it. There is millions of dollars in my name. I want my money. I'm not playing about nothing. I want my money. You're going to pay me. You got that? Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. All of you. You're going to pay me. I want my properties in California. I want my inheritance that y'all stole. I want everything. That's why she was sitting there projecting. She thought it was cute, saying that my dad did this with a property. Like, what? That's our property. And I ended up selling it for 100 grand. And I was supposed to get 150,000, right? And I think there was foul play involved in that. I think it was worth way more, like I said. All that's going to come out in court. See, nobody got the best of me. These people walked into a federal indictment. You understand? Turned me into Batman, the world's greatest detective, and I'm the real thing. Y'all don't seem to get it. I'm the mob. You don't have a choice. You're all going to pay me. You feel me? This is what's called muscling out on the block. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the ghetto. Welcome to how we do things. We're going to get our money. Believe that. All these other people make their money illegally. I do it legally the right way, but with power. Y'all folks ain't never seen nothing like me. Get ready. You understand? Y'all folks is funny. Pay up, man. All it takes is some real donations. Put me at ease. I got what I need. Things are hard enough. That's a given. Y'all should have been done that. I don't know what y'all think, man. So the fact is, like, the way things are going, I'm not going to have a bank account. I won't. It's going to eat my check, all of it or most of it, right? So I'm going to be ready to go, obviously, period. And it is what it is. God is going to have to make it happen. I mean, if I got to go through all this, imagine how I feel, you know? And how I feel, it's got to come out. It's got to be let out. I ain't bottling up nothing. It's got to come out. It's got to be let out. And this is my outlet to let it out. So once God does give me that money, if my bank account is messed up because y'all don't want to do nothing for me when all y'all people sitting here and watching me run a business, is you serious, cousin? Is you serious? Don't mention nothing to me about YouTube. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all are not supported, bro. None of y'all. Don't approach me. Don't say nothing to me unless you want me to tell you reality. Because I will quick. You feel me? Like I said, this is a joke. I've never seen nothing like it. And it's unbelievable. I'm tired of it. Stop breadcrumbing me and pay me my money. My real money. Give me my thousands. Let's go. Give me my M's. I want my millions. Real talk. I earned it. Y'all are funny. But yeah, when I do get my money, it's going to be that much worse. Oh, that's a guarantee. It's going to be that much worse. A bunch of people want to comment and talk about something you know nothing about. You have no idea. This is way darker than you could ever imagine. Y'all funny. All right, give me a minute.